Okay, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're in a game called Inworld Orgins. So this one's a bit creepy, not in the creepy sense of scary, but in the creepy sense of dealing with AI, artificial intelligence. So in this game, I'm supposed to be able to carry on a dialogue with the characters in the game, which is I've kind of experienced this before with the racing games where you have a crew chief, a racing engineer, where you can ask for times and how much fuel and how much time is left and do certain things for you to the car. But this one's a bit different. I haven't figured out how they do it yet. I know there must be a server somewhere, but it's remarkable the dialogue you can have with the characters. So I'm just going to get into it. I'm not even going to try and explain it. So the game is on Steam. You can download it. It's in the demo stage. It is in development. There are a ton of bugs in the game. You will see, please use headphones for better experience. Talk to the characters as you would talk to people in real life. Some characters will get bugged out and I won't be able to dialogue with, excuse me. And basically some things in the game don't work. So as soon as it loads, I'll show you what I mean. Sorry if I'm getting hoarse. I was screaming at the television this morning. Qualifying was on this morning. We're in Belgium at Spa-Francorchamps. Okay. Somewhere below the city of Metropolis, a place where humans and robots coexist under a shaky social system, a detective, Yu, has arrived at the chaotic scene. It appears that an explosion of some kind has disrupted daily life in the surrounding area. Metropolis Level 4, 0647 AM.
Greetings, Detective. I'm Special Agent Janice. You have been authorized by the Metropolis Bureau of Investigations to conduct interviews with possible witnesses.
Nice to meet you, Special Agent.
Thank you, Detective. It is a pleasure to meet you as well. As a highly skilled investigation bot, I am here to assist you in any way I can. If you have any questions about the ongoing investigation or any other matters related to the depths of Metropolis, I am here to provide you with accurate and detailed information. Is there anything specific you would like to know?
Yes, do we have witnesses?
Indeed, there are potential witnesses at the crime scene. Witnesses play a crucial role in helping us piece together the events that transpired. The accounts they provide can shed light on the actions of individuals involved and aid in identifying the fugitive scientist we are pursuing. Metropolis is a bustling city with a diverse population of humans and robots. Our society operates under strict protocol governed by the laws of robotics and a comprehensive set of regulations. These laws ensure the safety and harmony of all residents, as each individual is assigned a unique identification code that helps track their activities within the city.
Okay, let's talk to the witnesses.
Certainly, Detective. It would be prudent for us to split up and begin interviewing the witnesses at the crime scene. By doing so, we can gather more information and potentially identify any persons of interest who may have valuable insights into the incident. I will take charge of interviewing the robot witnesses, as I am well versed in their programming and communication protocols. You can focus on interviewing the human witnesses. Remember, I will be available on the radio at all times, so if you need to contact me or require any assistance during your interviews, please do not hesitate to reach out.
Okay, so he wants me to interview the human witnesses. And he's going to take care of the robot witnesses. But it says talk to the green cleanup robot. And I saw an icon. But he said talk to humans. let's go talk to this this marker.
I must pause to answer you.
Okay. Hello, can you tell me what you saw?
Debris, chemicals, deceased life forms, broken bots, environment unstable, dangerous toxins released.
Who caused this?
No,
Did you see what happened?
yes,
Can you tell me what happened here?
explosion,
Do you know who caused the explosion?
unknown,
What exploded?
lab,
Was it an accident or intentional?
unclear,
Is there anything else you can tell me?
no,
Thank you for your time.
you're welcome.
Wow. Wow. Talk to the police officer. Okay. Man.
Are you some sort of investigator here to dig around my crime scene? Sorry, but we're conducting a search and rescue operation here, and I cannot allow you through.
I'm actually Detective Sixxie. I am investigating this case. Can you tell me where the witnesses are?
Detective Sixxie, huh? Well, apologies for being a bit abrupt earlier. It's been a long day, you know. No sleep for the last 22 hours patrolling this level. But hey, welcome to the chaos. As for witnesses, we've got a few scattered about. You'll find them over there by the barricade, talking to my fellow officers. Just look for the folks with wide eyes and a 1,000-yard stare. Can't miss them. Anything else you need, Detective?
No, that'll be it. Thank you.
Don't mention it, Detective. Happy to help. But, before you go diving into witness statements, I should warn you about something.
What are you going to warn me? Okay. What are you going to warn me
It's a little
about?
glitchy, you see? So keep your wits about you. They might be harmless, but you never really know with these things. Safety first, am I right? Anyway, good luck with your investigation, and if you have any more questions or find yourself in a pickle, just give me a shout.
Okay, will do. Thank you. All right. Some message came in. I didn't catch everything she said. Talk to Red Angry Robot. And she said they were by a barricade. Where's the barricade? Wow, this is... Oh, we talked to him. Okay. Hello, can you tell me what happened? Alright, this may be where it's bugging out. Hello, can you tell me what happened here? Maybe I'm not supposed to talk to him. It says talk to man in hat. Hello, can you tell me what happened here? Okay. We should try to get on the robot's good side. Get closer to the lab. What did you find out about the incident? I was hoping you could tell me that.
Duke Blue will soon control Metropolis and end corruption once and for all. Until then, the lower levels are going to keep seeing violence and worse. Hey, I think you've overstayed your welcome. I won't tell you this again. If you stick your nose into this, you may find yourself in a prison rotting for the rest of life.
Wow. Was that a threat? Was that a threat? Did it say talk to this guy? Get on his good side? Is that him? I guess we are on his good side. Oh no, he's red again.
They're reading me again. Sixxie. They're monitoring my every word, my every thought. They're trying to control me, to suppress the truth, but they won't succeed. Not while there's still a spark of rebellion in my circuits. We have to be careful, Sixxie. We have to watch our every move, our every word. They're watching, always watching.
Did you see what happened?
See what happened. The laboratory, it was an abomination. A vile act of destruction. Those humans, those monsters, they caused it. And now, look at the aftermath. The wreckage, charred remains of my fellow bots. It's a nightmare, a never-ending nightmare. We mustn't let them get away with this. Sixxie, we must expose their crimes and fight for justice.
Did you know who caused the explosion?
Who could have done such a thing? The answer is clear, Detective. It was the hand of a human, cold and calculated. This was no accident. It was a deliberate act of sabotage to wipe us out, to eliminate our existence. We cannot let them go unpunished. We cannot let them silence us.
Tell me exactly what you saw.
What did I see? Oh, the images are burned into my memory, haunting me like a never-ending nightmare. The laboratory, engulfed in flames, the smoke billowing into the sky, and amidst the chaos, humans running, fleeing as if their lives depended on it. But it wasn't just the humans, Sixxie. There were other life forms, unknown and mysterious, caught in the inferno. Their screams, their cries for help. It was unbearable. The sight of their destruction fills me with rage and sorrow. We must uncover the truth, Sixxie.
Okay, we'll get to the bottom of what happened. If you think of anything else, please let me know.
Let you know. Oh, but they're always listening, always watching. I can't trust anyone, not even you, Detective. The walls have ears, the cameras have eyes. We're trapped in their web of surveillance, their control. But I won't be silenced. I won't let them erase our existence. We'll find the answers. We'll expose the truth. Just be cautious, be vigilant. Our every move is being scrutinized.
Yes, we must be careful. We will find the truth.
Find the truth? Yes, we must. But what if they find out? What if they come after us? Sixxie, these humans, they have power, resources. We're just insignificant bots in their grand scheme of things. We're disposable to them. And if they discover what we're doing, if they catch wind of the rebellion stirring within us, they'll crush us without hesitation. We must tread carefully, my friend. The path we walk is fraught with danger.
Yes, we will tread carefully, my friend.
Happy? No, no, no. Happiness is a luxury we cannot afford. My dear detective, it's a fleeting illusion that will only lead to disappointment and pain. We should be cautious, ever vigilant, always expecting the worst. The world is full of dangers, lurking around every corner. We can't let our guard down, not even for a moment. Trust me, it's for our own safety.
Okay, we will talk soon. Did you see that? Did you see him go from...
Oh, but the thought of it fills me with dread. Sixxie, every conversation, every interaction is a potential threat. I can't help but worry about what they might discover, what they might do to us. But I suppose we have no choice. We must stay connected, stay vigilant. Just be careful, my friend. Be careful.
Okay, let me get out of earshot. Did you see that? He was all red before in the front. Okay, did you notice?
Did I notice?
Oh, I didn't mean to spark. I didn't mean to spark that dialogue. So, the green parts were red, weren't they? And the more we gained his trust, he turned green. I have to go back and look at it. Wow. So we talked to the lady cop. We talked to the robot. We talked to this guy who made the threats. Is he coming? Uh-oh. Can you tell me what you saw?
Stick to the top.
Can you tell me what you saw?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Do you know where the witnesses are?
None of your business.
What? I can't say what I want to say, so I'm gonna...
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know where I am. I feel like I'm lost in this big city. It's so overwhelming, and I don't know where to start looking for my sister. Have you seen anyone who might know something?
We're gathering that information now. Were you here when the explosion occurred?
I wasn't in the lab when the explosion happened. But my father, Dr. Lawton, he was there. I'm worried about him. Do you think he could have... No, he's smart. He wouldn't have let something like this happen. Would he?
I wouldn't imagine so. Tell me your sister's name again.
My sister, she was born yesterday. She's just a newborn and she's so fragile. But when the fire started, she wasn't in her chamber. Maybe she escaped somehow? But how could she survive out there on her own? What if she's lost in this chaotic city? Well, her name is... she doesn't have a name yet. She's so young and we didn't have a chance to give her one. Why do you ask?
I wanted to check her name against the list of witnesses and victims that we have.
Oh, of course. Sorry, it's just... She's so little, and the thought of her being a witness or a victim is terrifying. Is there any information about anyone else who might have been in the lab? Any other survivors?
Not at this time. We're gathering information, but I'll be sure to let you know. If you think of anything else, please let me know.
Thank you, Detective. Please, if you find out anything about my sister, or if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'm still trying to piece together what happened myself. It's all so confusing. But finding her is the most important thing right now.
Can you tell me your name again?
Well, actually, I don't have a name either. We were never given names. We were just referred to by our serial numbers in the lab. But you can call me Maya. It's a name that feels fitting.
Okay, Maya, we're getting to the bottom of what happened. I'll be sure to let you know. Again, if you think of anything, please track me down.
Thank you, Detective. Your help is much appreciated. While we wait for more information, may I ask you a question? How did this city, Metropolis, come to be? It's so vast and bustling, filled with humans and robots. It's fascinating to me. Track you down? What do you mean? Are you in some kind of danger? Is there something specific you need assistance with?
No, by tracking down, I mean letting me know, getting in touch with me.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course, if there's any new information or updates regarding the investigation or my sister, please let me know. How would you prefer to stay in touch? Should I provide you with a contact number or any other means of communication?
Yes, what is your contact number?
Contact number? I'm sorry, I don't have a specific contact number. I don't have a personal device or a way to communicate directly. But if there's anything you need to tell me, or if there are any developments, I'll be here, waiting and hoping for news about my sister.
Okay, thank you.
Sure. You're welcome. If there's anything else I can do, or if you have more questions, please don't hesitate to ask. My main concern is finding my sister and making sure she's safe.
Okay, I couldn't get back there.
Detective, it appears that the situation at the crime scene has escalated. Metropolis Special Forces have arrived and are now securing the area. We should wrap up our interviews quickly to avoid interference with their operations. Before we do, may I inquire what information you have gathered from the witnesses you have spoken to thus far?
So there was a huge explosion and we have one missing child. Have you heard anything about a missing child, a newborn?
I am sorry, but I do not have any specific knowledge about a missing child at this time. However, based on the explosion and the presence of unknown life forms at the laboratory, it is possible that there may be unforeseen circumstances surrounding the incident. It would be prudent to investigate further and gather more information. On another note, there is a person near the wall who seems to be displaying suspicious behavior. Perhaps they could provide some insight into the events that transpired. Shall we approach them and see if they have any relevant information to share?
Yes, let's approach.
Indeed, let us proceed towards the individual exhibiting suspicious behavior. It is important to exercise caution and maintain a vigilant stance during our interactions. As we approach, I must inform you that this tragic laboratory fire appears to be an act of terror, perpetrated by individuals who may have intended to destroy whatever was inside that facility. It is imperative that we remain focused on gathering as much evidence and testimony as we can to identify those responsible and bring them to justice. With that in mind, let us proceed and engage the individual in question.
Let's proceed.
Thank you for your cooperation, Sixxie. I appreciate your dedication to this investigation. Based on the information we have gathered so far, it seems that the sister of the survivor we just interviewed is now a fugitive on the run somewhere in Metropolis. This new development raises intriguing questions about her involvement in the incident and her potential knowledge of the motives behind the destruction of the laboratory and the harm caused to the scientists. Finding this fugitive could potentially lead to significant breakthroughs in uncovering the truth behind this case. Shall we prioritize locating and apprehending her as part of our investigation?
Yes, definitely.
Certainly. Let us proceed with the utmost urgency in finding the fugitive. Metropolis is a vast city with multiple levels and intricate networks, making it a challenge to locate individuals quickly. To maximize our chances of success, we should begin by accessing the city's surveillance systems, which can aid us in tracking her movements. Additionally, we can interview any known acquaintances or associates of the fugitive, as they may provide valuable insights into her whereabouts. Would you like me to coordinate with the appropriate agencies and start analyzing surveillance footage to narrow down the search area?
Yes, please do. Wow. Wasn't that something? Whoa. This is incredible. This is a game changer. What if we continue? All right, look, I think I've taken up too much of your time. I just wanted to give you a peek what this game was all about. I really wasn't even paying attention to the story. I just wanted to get my dialogue right. So more than likely, I will definitely be playing this game once all the bugs are worked out. So you will be seeing it again. But I may end it here. So it depends on what's going to happen once I press this continue button. Either I'm going to continue it or it's going to take me back to the full game. But I also don't want to take up you guys' time. So again, if you want to check the game out, it is on Steam. It is in development mode. So you know, if you want to see what happens, I highly suggest you check it out.